Okay, so Logan Paul crying on the internet about other people criticizing his crap shit boxing skills. This guy is absolutely deluded. And on the latest Impaulsive podcast, this guy was crying about other people talking about his boxing skills. This guy has no boxing skills and crying. Mate, you are absolutely dog shit. This guy takes boxing as us that take a side hustle, like a hobby. This guy trains maybe 2 or 3 times a week and has the audacity to be crying on the podcast to millions of people about other people criticizing his dog shit boxing. Mate, you are absolutely dog shit. You know nothing about boxing. Absolutely horrendous boxer, this guy. This guy is not professional at all. Both Paul Bimbos do not have a win over a professional boxer. Absolutely disgraceful, these two people acting as if they are above anything. So
I saw some sparring footage of you. You haven't learned anything over the past couple of years. Your head movement looked really bad. Your foot movement was the same. Your hands were still down.
What sparring footage you talking about?
There was a sparring footage that dropped. It was a clip. I'll be honest, it was a short clip.
How short?
Like 1 second, maybe 2 seconds, but long enough for to make a 12.
Yo, don't even say that dude's name.
Video.
Don't even say that.
Nah,
dude's
that
name.
shit was crazy.
Yo, how
bro.
desperate you gotta be?
He made a 12-minute
to
video.
See 2 seconds of sparring footage in the middle of a combination and make a 10-minute video out of it. How do you even do that? If I could milk life like that, I would. Honestly, all power to the guy.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro.
That's incredible. To be able to like make something out of nothing. And then the fact that people give a fuck. Like, who are you to be commenting anything about fighting? Do you know even anything about this sport, or are you a commentator? Do you engage in the activity? And I think
even 5 seconds is enough to see how dog shit you are in boxing. Like low hands, stiff as a board, not even moving at all, you know, throwing telegraph punches. I mean, you are fighting against Dylan Dennis, but once you step up in competition, you are getting dogged on. Also, this is an absolute charade against Dylan Dennis, and is not indication of any boxing ability. Keep in mind. Mike Malak is an absolute weasel. This guy is like following around his Logan Paul's doormat. And could you imagine having a career and making bread, you know, on the basis of being a lapdog? This guy is 50 years old, by the way. This guy's an absolute creep. Creepy behavior for an old man running around pretending to be, you know, having a teenager lifestyle, and absolutely disgraceful.
Long enough for to make a 12. Yo, don't even say that dude's name. Yo, don't even say that. Nah, that shit was crazy. Yo, how desperate you gotta be. He made a 12-minute video. 2 seconds of sparring footage in the middle of a combination and make a 10-minute video out of it. How do you even do that?
What is the problem? This guy needs to put bread on the table. This guy needs to make some content. What is the problem, mate? You're a dog, and people should do whatever they want, and they should criticize your dog shit boxing skills because you have non-boxing skills and have the audacity to talk about, you know, anyone else, because this guy has a long tongue, and he's gonna get humbled very, very soon.
If I could milk life like that, I would. Honestly, all power to you. Oh, yeah, shout out. Honestly, that's it.
Okay, so basically they dismiss this guy, laugh at this guy, you know, do not even mention this guy's name, and then, you know, just brush it off, you know, acting cool as if, you know, power to him. We're not stupid. We're not stupid. You cannot dog someone and then act, you know, pretend as if it's all cool. It's not cool. You're a dog. Mike Malak is a doormat, absolute weasel, and con artist Logan Paul.
That's incredible. To be able to, like, make something out of nothing, and then the fact that people give a fuck. Like,
Wade already made a response to this dog. Basically, also Logan Paul, we all know this guy makes, you know, something from nothing, you know, basically just all his career making all these vlogs, fake vlogs, everything is fake with this guy. But absolutely shameless and calling other people, you know, putting bread on the table and making content, and just absolutely disgraceful.
who are you to be commenting anything about fighting?
Who are you? Who are you, mate? 0-2 negative win rate boxer, talking about other people, you know, having the right to be talking about boxing. What is going on, mate? What is going on?
You know even anything about this sport, or are you a commentator?
We all know enough to know that you are absolutely crap in boxing. Like, it is absolutely obvious.
Do you engage in the activity? And I think, like you said it, and you posted something funny the other day on Instagram. Something about combat. So many armchair quarterbacks. Why does everyone that watch fighting think?
Everybody that watches any sport is gonna be commentating in football, in basketball, and in this and that. Why so emotional, dog? We are gonna be making content, and if Wade wants to make a content, then let him make it, because you are absolutely disgraceful, and we all know that you are absolutely crap. And by the way, Jake is absolutely clear in boxing, absolutely clear, and this guy is living in Disneyland.
That they know fighting. Oh, he needs to throw the jab. This guy with potato chips, fucking shirt up here with his stomach out, like.
By the way, Paul Bimbos, no win against professional boxers. Both Paul Bimbos, no win against professional boxers. Just keep that in mind when you watch these people, because these people have the audacity to be, talking and not backing up what they are talking, but they all pretend as if they are something big, but they are all dogs. Okay, so basically this guy was dogging on the weight concept. This guy is a celebrity boxing analyst, and this guy was just making a living. This guy is just making his bread, and wants to make some analysis videos on the internet and make some content. And this guy is being dogged on the Twitter just because he is analyzing these crap shit, dog shit boxers, wannabe boxers. Logan Paul, this guy is shameless, acting as if all of us are couch potatoes and that we should not be talking about this guy, as if he is some amazing world-class athlete boxer. So basically, Mike Malak bringing up this topic like a weasel that he is. Logan Paul just dogging on Wade just because he is making his bread, just putting food on the table. This guy wants to make some content, and this guy acting as if he does not deserve to be even considering or analyzing this. This guy pretends as if he's having an amazing fight. He's gonna be having a big fight. This is not a big fight. This is not a competitive fight. Dylan Danis has zero stand-up game. Basically, this guy wants to tell us that, because we are looking from a side, that we should not be laughing at his boxing skills. This Wade guy is absolutely on point. This guy has no improvement in his game. This guy is absolutely dog shit. And just because he fought a smaller guy in Mayweather and, just was able to survive and not being knocked out by a 60-year-old man, and this is the highlight of his career, and basically it is. So this guy parading around and pretending to be a professional boxer is absolutely laughable. This guy calls himself a fighter. No, mate, you're a YouTuber, you're a content creator, you're not a fighter. You train maybe 2-3 times a week, mate, and even that is pushing. This guy's been pumping in steroids, walking around shredded, and pretending to be a boxer. Basically, this charade with Dylan Danis is absolutely shameful, because this fight is not even close, and it's absolutely ridiculous that this is even being made, because Dylan Danis is not surviving this fight at all. This guy has a negative 0-2 record and is parading around telling all the people that we are all couch potatoes and should not be talking about his dogshit boxing skills. And Wade actually made a good response video. Logan Paul, we all know this guy's a scumbag.